That,
we don't even know what's happening with that. That Customer Appreciation Month here at HSN. So we're continuing on with our next one, which is the Peace Dollar. So we've got a few years. This is 1923 uncirculated silver Peace Dollar for $79.95, and then 2 flex pay on top of that. So it's $39.98. So what is the Peace Dollar?
Well, the Peace Dollar was done to symbolize peace at the end of World War I. It was originally made in 1921 as a commemorative coin. It was in high relief, it didn't stack, and it was ridiculously popular. So the government decides to make it as the regular silver dollar.
Oh, cool.
They had reprised the Morgan silver dollar in 1920. They said, the heck with that, we're gonna stick with the peace silver dollar. And if you remember your history, in God we trust, see the V in trust, remember it was V for victory was the American thing with that. So what I have is original United States government issue peace dollars in uncirculated condition from 1923. They're solid silver that you're going to see. So in 1922 and 1923, they made a fair number of peace dollars, but they mostly went into circulation. So to get a nice, brilliant, uncirculated United States peace dollar at a price like this,
that's amazing.
At $79.95, I found one in the United States.
So since 1923, someone has been squirreling an array and keeping it outside of circulation. Yeah. That's pretty incredible.
Yeah, I'm looking at this nationally advertised catalog, $113 they have for the same coin. We're $79.90. Comes in a nice little presentation box as well, you know, a little single coin box as well is going to come with that you're going to have. So that's the 1923. So that's cool. Those have sold very well today. First time I've had these in quite some time. Here's the key.
Okay, we got another
When I bought this batch, they had some 24s and 25s. And understand, you rarely see, well, you see 24s and 25s, but not at the same price as the 23. So you have now, so in 1922 and 1923, those are some of the most common dollars, although they're relatively uncommon and brilliant uncirculated. By the time you get to 1924, and I'm gonna have a 1925 here in just one second, there we go. There's the 25, same thing. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, we have the 24, Allison, we're showing it now, so the graphic didn't match. No, I just wanted to make sure that the item number was the same.
Oh, there we go, there's the 20. We'll go back to the 24.
The 23 is what's on the screen.